All right. It's time to continue with Bravely Second. So as you can see, we've got one thing here that's about to finish in 1 minute. So we will let that finish before we move on. So that's just getting us some new special move parts. I've been relatively man, I don't know why, but my audio connection to my 2DS is a little questionable today. It just, like, I'm sure you can hear that crackle when, not right now, but like when I accidentally touch the cable a little bit, it's kind of being a little bit flaky. But yeah, so I've been working on upgrades here. This one is probably where I'm gonna move things next for magic attack up bonuses. And then yeah, I guess we'll have to think about where things will go after that. Because we aren't getting great returns on this. Like, this is at, well, I guess this is only at 3 people, so that's not too bad. But like 14 hours is not a great time to be ending, because that's gonna be 6 tomorrow morning when that will finish. So I maybe should just take more people. Actually, yeah, that's probably what I should do, is take people off of this, because that is not a time that is useful. 21 hours would put us at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, so that's not bad. Yeah, 2 people I think seems like a worthwhile positioning for that. How many people do I have on this? I've got 5 people on this? Why? Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to put these people actually once this is done. We've got 1 person here, and then there's a couple people on this, I think it's more than 1. So that got us wind resistance up. Okay, so we've got 4 people total. So we got this MP recovery. That could be useful. And this one gets, oh yeah, this is where I should be putting my people. Because if we put all 5 of them, wait, what? Hold on. Didn't I have 5 people? I guess not. Hour 15. Yeah, I guess we'll go all in on that. Yeah, so those 2 things will finish relatively close to each other and free up a bunch of people. Alright. So let's get out of here. And I think that's pretty much all we need to do here. Because we had gone around and bought everything. We went to our house. Interesting that it says that there's 1 item around here somewhere. Lurking somewhere. Where would that be? I wonder. And the world approaches. It's easy to read it in the stars. The Empire's attack is just another portent of our coming doom. Just curious if it's like over here. Interesting that I can interact with this, which says that might actually be where the last thing is. Like, that door might open up at some point. All right. Also, all the cats seem suspicious. I feel like that's gonna be something at some point. So I guess we talk to Kamiyazumi. Just a shitty little boat that we're gonna sail across the ocean.
Is our boat?
Idiot, not
Don't
impressed.
Be silly, idiot.
None other.
Hey, Panda. Leave that kitty alone. We'll see.
Master, let me get this straight. This is...
Our vessel.
Tu plaisante. I don't believe it. An ultra-compact marine vessel. Who knew that Luxembourg had such advanced technology?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. But if we set out in this, we'll be castaways in no time.
This boat has carried me safely across the oceans. A finer vessel I have never known.
What if we hit a big wave? We'll end up as fish food.
We'll be fine.
A finer vessel I have never known.
Relax. I'm sure there's more to the boat than meets the eye. Right, sir?
Emily. This guy's like, fuck, you're all dissing
Worry
my
not.
sick
This
boat.
boat has served me
And
well
by
in
sick
my
boat, I mean my
travels.
shitty little boat.
It may not look like much, but it will not go down easily. Isn't that so, Tsubaki?
Master, I've been meaning to ask, but what's with the cat?
Tsubaki has been my fast companion in my journey across these realms. You have no fears about our vessel, do you, Tsubaki? And that settles that. Board this vessel as if you were boarding a mighty galleon.
Comment? What settles what now?
I'm not
That
so sure
settles
about this
that.
either.
Come on, if Master Kami Izumi says it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Probably.
Right, let's trust him. I'm sure it'll all work out.
I like how they've somehow made him like this doofus.
We've entered Harina, Your Majesty.
Excellent. All is proceeding as it should.
Which brings us to the next stage of our plan. We have 2 matters to attend to here, yes?
The first objective is as I explained to the two of you. I trust you will not let me down.
I like that they both got
Yes,
their hair
Your
dyed
Majesty.
when they became evil.
Which brings us to the matter of the compass.
Our men on the ground are investigating as we speak.
What about you? Knowing him, he won't sit still for long.
The boy will bother us no more. You know who will see to that.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, are you certain the individual in question is up to the task?
I deny your words and your worries, Nikolai. The one you speak of is an experienced assassin. You will be dead before he knows it himself. Isn't that so, Bismarck?
The hair guy?
Easy, Tiger.
You is not your concern.
I mean, all these guys are hair.
See to your own duties.
Yeah, his hair is a
Roger
little more
that.
wild now, I think. But,
As you command, Your Majesty.
but yeah, the fairy, unlikely to be a good guy. Given that in the first game, the fairy was kind of responsible for bringing about the doom of the world, and also transformed into a giant monster beast. Yes, the you betrayer. Navigating shallow waters. Kamiizumi's mighty galleon can only ply shallow coastal waters. Press the A button to embark or disembark at beaches or ports. There are 28 chests out in the open world here, apparently. Also, wait. They pulled a rest of the world's map thing on us here. This is like when you look at maps where North America's on the the right side of the map. Because in the first game, Eternia was top left corner of the world. they did the shift. But to get to Harina, I think Harina is this one over here. Like, I think it's the one that... Wait, no, hold on. I thought... Oh, well, I guess, yeah, it is, because that's where the arrow is, but... Or the exclamation point. But I was thinking Harina was the one south of Eternia, but it is actually not. But yeah, it also felt like they were kind of setting us up to believe that Kamiizumi is a bad guy, but I suspect that he's probably not. Alright. Yeah. Fuck these harpies. Or whatever they were called. I wasn't even paying attention. They died before I could even pay attention. Crab battle. It's literally called Enemy Crab! Oh my god! Enemy Crab is going to attack for oh shit, I hope Enemy Crab actually does not attack for massive damage, because right now it is defending itself very strongly here. Shit, we are actually in a bad position. Because I've let it... No weak point! Oh my god! Oh. massive damage! Oh my god, they really did it! Oh my god. Alright. We're actually gonna use... Gotta attack the enemy crab's weak point for massive damage. They went full on... This is like a full on meme enemy. Oh, also you is not a wizard, which is what I was thinking he was. Assume the wolf's dance and increase damage. Gone mad with giggles. Let's throw weapon to attack it. Recover after battle. Okay, well, whatever. We're just gonna... we can do lightning, which I'm assuming will... Weird how that kind of rolls over. Parrot woman. Yes. That... Wait, what? Hold on, why did that... Oh, I guess because she's not good enough at this to actually be able to do that. I'm gonna have her attack the harpy. And by her, I mean him. But, yes. The boobs are necessary. Fuck! No weak point. But that's just a physical defense thing, I'm assuming. Okay, trample goes through that, so that's fine. Weak... Aha! I got your weak point. There we go. We got it. Alright. We're not gonna... Well, I guess we can't go any further than that anyway. Magnolia gained a level. Idea gained a level. You gained a job level. Learned Stalwart Aurochs. Magnolia gained a job level. Learned Holy Magic level 2. I forgot that she is a... Growing loop. I mean, maybe the strategy is to distract you. Certainly worked on you. I made it, I guess.
Ah, another leak!
Quickly, plug the hole, Lydia.
Me again? Like I don't already have my hands and feet full!
Here, Idia. I'll take over.
I got one extra thing to plug
Watch out,
holes
sir.
with.
Don't stand all of a sudden like that.
Yes, stay low. And take care not to rock the boat, lest we capsize.
Here, let's just bail as fast as we can.
Right.
Tidal wave of 4.
A mighty galley in my behind! Wee, Luxembourg sure is a blast. Well, I'm glad one of us is having fun. Why wouldn't I be? I've never been on a ship like this before.
Well, they don't have oceans on the
Background
moon,
music, though.
you see.
Exactement. An adventure on the high seas. Nothing but blue waves, stretching all the way to the horizon. What's this?
Ooh, what's this? Hello.
One fish, two fish, meow, fish, mew, fish.
I can explain, Magnolia. You see, the girl is merely fishing. Wait, fishing?
A girl fishing alone in the middle of the ocean? That's a bit odd.
Ahoy, little girl! What are you doing out here?
Meow. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm out in my catamaran fishing. For fish, you know. My little kitties at home are counting on me for a moist and delicious feast.
Ah, a fellow cat fancier, I see. I recognize your good taste.
Aren't we getting along swimmingly? That's what I'm meowing about. Cats are just the best, don't you think? And look, what a precious little kitty you have there.
This is Tsubaki, my loyal companion. We met on the road, so I cannot be certain. But in my
He lasts another
estimation,
year.
he's a purebred Highland foal of some 12 years of age.
Master,
Old kitty.
that's a plain old tabby if I ever saw one.
A Highland foal.
You're a cute little kitty, aren't you? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Minette has a treat from you.
Is something the matter, Tsubaki?
What?
It's cat horny.
Look out!
Master!
I don't like the look in those eyes.
I thought he was a cute little kitty, but meow! What a sourpuss! I'll be going meow. Exit stage left.
Look out, you!
Ah!
Tsubaki!
Oh no.
Worry not. I struck with the blunt side of my blade.
Whatever got into him?
Master, are you hurt?
How could I be so careless?
The wound is deep. He needs medical attention, and fast. Let's find somewhere to go ashore.
There's a city not far from here. Campus, Land of Learning. Let's hurry there.
He's got to recover from his scratch, his cat scratch. All right, here we go. We got some shores to get off on. Oh, these look like friends. Wait, also, what's going on with... Why is you blind? What blinded him? Did he get blinded in that last fight? Alright, and then I guess Adia will just start punching. Anyway, I started punching. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we actually killed him. Okay, yeah, that's a good sign. Looks like they're pretty weak. Yeah, we can go to another round for the bonuses. Oh, now there's some Empire guys just chilling on the beach here, apparently. Alright, so this time we do eye drops, and then we're just gonna attack. Imperial Desert Axe now. Trample. So that's just like bonus damage. Oh, well, I guess he's not at full health now, so I'm not sure how that will pay off. I don't know if that's a benefit, a bonus now, or if it's just like equal to normal. Ah, why are they focusing on Adia? Goddamn. Also, why are they not dead? Alright, he'll finish them off, I guess. Do need to heal though now. Alright, 283 experience, so you leveled up. And no job levels. Whatever. But I do need to go and use some of my many, many potions. Alright, so there is Campus. Wait, what is it? This is terrible. Please hurry to Al Campus at once for aid. Okay. I want to save before we go in here. Just oh, actually, I suppose I should do update data so we can get new friends, meaning new people for the moon. Actually, I might not be able to get them yet. I know it has a rollover time that's at some point in the morning in Japan. So we've probably gone past that rollover point to be able to invite more people. Thank you for the host, Deceptive. Friends to update, but we get our 5 net friend invites. These ones are a little bit stronger than the ones we were getting yesterday, which were just like regular attacks and like in the 30s. Although maybe that's that's maybe because I'm now into chapter 1, so that might be just there might be some clustering of strengths so that you don't get overpowered stuff really early. Deceptive. Okay, so we've done that. Let's save. And then we can go. Oh, okay. Moon stuff. Oh no, that's probably just because we got the new people. Yes, Fort Loon's population increased by 5. So now we're up to 16 people, which is actually nice. Question is, where do I put them now? If I was to put everyone on here, that still wouldn't be particularly quick. So I'll leave this at 2, and then it'll be finished for tomorrow. We hopped on our boat with Kamiyazumi. We encountered a weird cat girl in the ocean, and Kamiyazumi's cat was not pleased, and the cat scratched Kamiyazumi, and so now we need to take him for medical attention. Earth res up. Okay, what if we 3 hours? Thing is, like, I don't give a shit if it's 3 hours. That's like it's the end of the stream at that point, so there's no benefit to putting any more people on it. So I might as well just do 1, because 15 hours would be 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that's like not too bad. I won't lose too much time. That's fine. We could do this. No, Kamiyazumi needs medical attention. He got scratched by the cat. So this should bring it down to 2 hours? Yes, that's maybe not too bad. All right. Let's head into here. Al Campus, land of learning. Just a deep scratch, I think.
The dormitory is just down the street. There should be someone there to tend to Master Kami Izumi's wounds.
You sure know your way around town, you.
I would hope so. After all, I'm an El Campus alumnus.
That would explain it. Now let's keep moving. Whoops! Excuse-moi.
Ow, ow, ow! Are you blind, woman? You have some gall to obstruct the path of Pudgius Abysmal, 5-star scholar. Not a single star on you? Ha! I figured you for a simpleton the moment I laid eyes on you. Well, don't you have something to say for yourself? Fine, I shall deign to overlook your transgressions this time. Now be gone from my sight, wench.
Pudgius Abysmal.
We're blowhard.
Yeah, not the most pleasant fellow. What was that 5-star business he was going on about?
You saw the 5 stars on his hat, didn't you? Everyone in El Campus is assigned a star ranking representing their status in school and society. With 5 stars, he's rather high in the ranks.
I guess stars and common courtesy don't always go hand in hand.
Tell me about it. If all the high-ranking types are such insufferable jerks, you can keep them away from me.
Well, I'm sure they're not all so bad. Now, let's get Master Kami Izumi to the dormitory.
Alright, so... I guess... Looks as though your friend's data has been updated. Oh, okay, we got friend bot. Oh yeah, because we got one of these per chapter, I think. We'll save, even though we literally just saved outside. Did you need anything else? So I want to go to, like, it wants us to go to the dormitories, but I want to check the shops. So nothing exciting in the item shop. We'll ignore, well, let's talk to Pudgius again.
Man, life in El Campus is the best. As long as you've got enough stars, you can get away with anything. What, you say that I bought my stars? Haha, I pray you won't judge me, sir. Some people are gifted with smarts and others with perseverance. My God-given gift is simply to be rich, that's all.
It's great how even a one-star student like me can get 3 square meals here at the academy. We get harina sprout stir-fry for breakfast and pickled harina sprouts for lunch. I wouldn't say no to a little more variety. Okay, and then what about this weapon shop? So I guess I'll buy a broadsword. Ooh, that's 500? Hold on. Alright, so we can buy a mortar board. Yeah, private piddler, I think was what it was. We can buy a desert cap, a cylindrical hat to deflect the rays of the sun, or a flat square cap worn by students. They are actually, that is actually pretty decent in terms of effectiveness. Any proud ballbuster's weapon of choice. Yeah, so I can't sell these, like, special weapons. Oh, those are worth nothing. Alright, how about these? These are worth... Okay, well, these things are not attainable right now. And I guess I'll check the shop... Well, actually, let's talk to these people first. The oasis in the Harina region is drying up. Must be an evil plot by Kaiser Oblivion. I'm a wandering sushi chef. Shall I teach you the trick to acquiring the freshest ingredients? It's to use the best tool for each job. Use staves and bows to purify the undead, and katana blades to dice up water-dwelling monsters. Alright, let's check the magic shop over here. We're researching somnial energy. It'll provide all the world with energy without needing to depend on the environment or the crystals. Yeah, even though we can't buy anything. Okay, so there are actually a lot of spells available here. Spell that raises target's physical attack, magic attack. Alright, so it'd be nice to be able to buy some of these. Alright, we already talked to you. What is this place? It's like something. So cats sure have it nice. They don't have to write any reports and they sure don't get held back. Maybe next year I can transfer to cat school. The end of the world approaches. No matter how you examine the data, there is no other conclusion to be drawn. Here in Alcampus, we have been studying ways to avoid this fate. We approach it from all angles using every ideology and field available to us, and yet still, there's some god responsible for our existence, and what is responsible for that god's existence? If we're not aware of our gods, are they also equally unaware of the existence that is above them? Conversely, if you define a god as a higher presence than that you cannot detect using any scientific methods, then you make it impossible to prove. Studying metaphysics will not put food on the table, that's for sure. Spend a little less time thinking about gods and a bit more thinking about jobs. Okay, so it looks like this is probably just somewhere we're gonna have to come plot related. This is the Spire. Kitty cat up there. My major is swordsmanship, and even I can admit that Jan's swordsmanship was in a whole different class. Especially the way that he could attack and then drop right back into ready position. It's like Wolffang, Goring Aurochs, Wolffang, Goring Aurochs. By keeping up that defensive pose, he could lay into an enemy while also boosting his own stats non-stop. Sure was a sight to see.
Martha, it's wonderful to see you again. It's me, you, Jenny Olja.
Oh, you. What a pleasant surprise.
This is Martha, the house mother. Martha, these are my friends.
A pleasure to meet you all. What brings you back to El Campus, you?
This gentleman here, he was wounded in battle and...
Oh my heavens! Let's get you into bed. You, be a dear and fetch me a poultice.
Right.
And there. That should do it. Some good bed rest and he'll be back on his feet in no time. Whew! Oh, thank goodness. That's a load off my mind.
Oh, Martha, how can we ever thank you?
Think nothing of it. I'm just happy to see you again. You'll be staying for a while, yes?
Well, how could I forget? You haven't seen a flying castle in these parts, have you, Martha?
Why, I most certainly did. It caused quite the stir here in town.
What, do you remember which way it went?
Oh, I'm afraid not. It vanished from sight so quickly.
Let's ask around. There must be someone in town who can tell us something.
He got felled by his own cat. Alright, so we need to look around for some clues. What a shameful defeat. Ah, and on that note, did any of you happen to see a figure in green? If you do encounter him, I ask you to inform me. I owe that man my thanks. What? Okay. Wow. Is this a man in green? Hey, do you guys know the tale? Setanta did take up the blade, and still the people were so afraid no friends had poor Setanta made. Why, Setanta, why? Sangland had to sigh. Then he gave the reason why. Own the skills the gods you gave, Master Shield and Master Blade. Perhaps that's how true friends are made. Is that the man in green? What's your deal? Cure, Cura, and Curaga. These are the 3 levels of cure spells. Oops, nope, I forgot Curata. Alright, so we're looking out for a guy in green as well, apparently.
So you lived in that dormitory, you?
For 4 whole years. El Campus is like a second home to me. The land of learning has a different sort of atmosphere, but it's a great place to live.
Marvelou. If I only could have met you in your student days, Hugh.
Well, I haven't really changed all that much.
Land of learning. Huh. I guess there must be a big school around here, right?
There sure is. Or rather, I should say that the city itself makes up one giant school. Anything and everything about life in El Campus revolves around study and students.
For example...
Well, let's see. Almost the entire population of the city is made up of students, faculty, administrators, and school employees. And look at the buildings around you. Bookstores, stationery stores, cafeterias, all catering to students.
Wow. So it's not a school built to serve the city, but a city built to serve the school.
Exactly, sir. I couldn't have put it better myself.
You? You! What did you study while you were here?
No, just the usual liberal arts. You know, biology, physiology, psychology, theology, immunology, polemology. What else was there? Oh, right. Historical phantasmology, military musicology, alchemic cytology, political monology.
That's a lot of ology.
Holy moly. It's a wonder you can fit all that in your head.
I just enjoyed studying, I guess.
Fucking nerd.
Tu plaisantes. You say you liked studying? For the first time, I feel like I don't understand you at all.
Go figure. And here I had you pegged for one of us.
What do you mean? What am I then? Why aren't you answering?
You're a spoiled egghead.
What's that look for? Come on, give me a break. Anyway, we came here to ask about the Skyhold, right? So, let's get asking.
Spoiled egghead. Needs a wedgie. Maybe a swirly as well. Dunk on him.
Look who's back.
Oh, it's fucking Pudgiest
The
Bismal.
sheer nerve! A 3-star ninny like yourself dares disobey a direct order from your superior?
But
Is that Rifa?
a friend?
Rifa wasn't an underclassman when I was here. Hey, you!
The Bismal family owns half the land in Al Campus, you know. The school's endowment depends on Daddy's contributions.
Ah,
And
daddy.
still, you have the gall to refuse me?
I just think you should do your own assignments. Besides, I have my own research to attend to.
Are you talking back to me, you 3-star scrub? I'll have you expelled!
Leave me alone!
Rifa,
Not only a simpleton, but a coward as well. I'll just have to find someone else. A 1 or 2-star who knows her place.
Grr. I ought to pop him one in that mealy kisser!
wait, idiot.
So, who gave that puffed up poobah 5 stars anyway?
Originally, stars were awarded purely for academic achievements. These days, though, there are many factors. Lineage, for example.
Lineage?
Yeah, wealthy families make generous donations to the school. In return, the children of those families receive extra stars.
So, it's a token of gratitude?
Something like that. The point is, a student's ranking doesn't necessarily have to do with their scholastic aptitude. Some students use their stars as an excuse to bully those
I
they
mean,
see
it
as
is a
beneath them.
Japanese game,
Sounds
so
like a
it's
steady
not
system to me.
Perhaps it is.
not all that
I should
surprising.
go check
To
on
be
Rifa.
real.
I'll bet she's gone back to the Spire. Just like old times.
Why is my video freezing up? Yeah, I mean, yes, still disappointing, but almost to be expected, to be honest. Okay. Everyone was in quite the panic when the Skyhold appeared before us, but now it's become old news. As they say, once on shore, we pray no more. Humans are fantastically quick to forget danger, aren't they? Alright. So yeah, well, now we're in here. Okay, this area is a little awkward to navigate. There's like little corners to get caught on and stuff. Get out of my way! Oh, there she is. I thought she was in the door.
You don't care if he has 5 stars or 500. Why can't that oaf just leave me alone? He couldn't be more different from the 5-star gentleman I used to know.
Rifa!
You? Oh, you!
Is you the
Whoa.
5-star gentleman
Riva.
she used to know?
Riva, settle down.
Arrête, arrête! Just a minute. What do you think you're doing to you?
Oh my most sincere apologies. I couldn't help myself. Just when I was thinking of you, here he is, and...
Thinking of you? What do you mean, thinking?
Pudgius was bullying me, like he always does. And before I knew it, my mind was drifting to happier days with you.
Happier days? With you?
Man alive, Magnolia, calm down! You was always so kind to us. He was a 5-star, but he never judged others by the number of stars on their caps. If only more 5-stars could be like him, instead of that insufferable Pudgius.
Wow. You were a 5-star student too, you?
Oh, a 5-star knight in shining armor?
That's not funny. Rifa, I couldn't help but hear you mention your research. What are you studying these days?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Lately, I can't get enough of ballology.
Ball?
Gotta talk about balls.
The study of balls?
Huh? Like the round, bouncy ones? Or...
Or like, you know.
Allow the 3-star ballologist Rifa to explain. Oh, and feel free to take notes. Balls are monstrous supernatural entities, lords of monsters, so to speak, possessed of unspeakable power. Or so the legends say. No one had ever actually seen a ball, so they were thought to be mere fantasy. Until just over 1 year ago. A massive living organism came hurtling down from the heavens, crashing here on Luxembourg and causing great destruction across the land. From its resemblance to the monsters of legend, people came to call it a ball. Ever since, scholars in El Campus have been working tirelessly to learn more about this fearsome entity.
Whoa, how frightening.
So what did this ball do after it came crashing down here?
As far as we can tell, it hasn't moved a muscle since. Scholars believe that it must be sleeping.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me. What's there to study?
You suggest that we simply sit by and do nothing? Preposterous! The balls of legend are horrific creatures possessed of unspeakable power. If such a creature were to waken, the entire world would be in danger.
Well then, it sounds to me like somebody should take care of this thing while it's still sleeping. Do you know where we can find this ball?
Through my research, I've been able to pinpoint the precise location of impact. But it's a very dangerous place, you see. Far too dangerous for a student like myself to investigate alone.
I see. It's a bit of a detour, but why don't we go investigate this ball together? If what Rifa says is true, the threat is too great to ignore.
Truly? I would be happy to
Gotta
take
get
you
up
there.
close and personal
You
with
do
this
not
ball.
mind if I go with you, yes? It would mean so much for my research. So very, very much.
All right, if you insist, lead the way.
Alright, party chat. School days with you. So, Rifa, you must have all kinds of stories about you student days, huh? Yeah. Most certainly. You and Jan were always the talk of the school. They were frightfully popular. He was? I mean, they were? Tell me more. Jan had a wild air about him, and he was such a swordsman. The girls in the upper classes were especially fond of him. When he graduated early and left us, you could hear the cries of despair echoing across all campus. Then he went off to drive a gang of bandits out of Ansheim. There were quite a few cries of despair there too. Enough about what's his name. Tell us more about you. Of course. That look into their eyes. It's as frightening as a ball. Let's see now. You was... Come on now, Rifa. Some things are better left unsaid. Don't worry, Magnolia. I'll handle this one. You get the dirt. Hey, Adia, let me go. Ow, my cheek doesn't stretch that far. Merci, Adia. Now that we've taken care of that little obstacle, why don't you spill all the juicy details to Big Sis here, hmm? Yes, with pleasure. Just don't kill me. Well, you as a star student, always very kind to others. He was quite popular here. Though I hear he had problems dealing with older women. He what? Especially the sexy types. He was hopeless around them. The sexy ones? But he was always helping us underclassmen, discussing books with us in the library or helping with our assignments. We all thought he was just the best. Is something the matter? Nothing. Nothing at all. Ow! Adia, give it a break already. Huh? What's wrong, Magnolia? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Alright. So you was into the moms. Got it. We don't have any money. Wait. You should set out at once. If you'll be going by ship, you'll want to take the exit to the south. Yes.
So tell me, what's our campus famous for?
Well, let's see. It has the largest student population in Luxembourg. Oh, and the largest library.
I don't think you understood the question.
What Idia meant to say is, what sort of food is our campus famous for?
I see. Well, our campus is a city of students, so...
Oh, how many times do I have to say it? I don't care about...
I was getting there. Because there are so many
They're
students,
like weird
our campus
chariot
is famous
outfits.
for one-handed snacks.
One-handed?
Well, look around.
So you can
See
eat
how
with one
everyone
hand
has
while
a
you
book
jerk
in
off,
one hand and
jerk
food in
yourself
the
off
other?
with the other.
So students can eat without interrupting their studies.
Precisely, sir. Everything from sandwiches and rice balls to edible cups of curried rice. But most famous of all is... Ooh, right over there, that street vendor. Al Campo noodles.
Noodles? Now we're talking. I'll be right back.
Wait, what does that sign say? Sold out.
Oh, and I was all ready to nosh on some noodles. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? What is this strange feeling? This sticky, ever so slightly irritating sensation.
Oh, what are this fucking owl man.
Who? What is
I don't
that?
remember what this guy's deal was in the first game, but he gave us.
What
He
is
was the
this
guy we have
thing?
to fight for summons.
You?
I told you, idiot. There's nothing I can do. Sold out means sold out.
Grr. Come closer? You?
Well, how about that smart and spicy spare rib? That sounds just as tasty.
I wouldn't if I were you, sir. I ate there once, and... the less we say about that, the better.
There's an owl
Well?
man.
What do you want from me? Take this?
This guy gave us. I think we got the summoner asterisk from this guy or something.
Glory be to the chomp!
What?
Hey, Magnolia! What's wrong? You're as white as a ghost. The Owl Man. He gave this to me.
Owl, man? This shabby old sack? Scissors, cotton, binding, brushes, and a note. Chomp Crafts. Wait, there's something written on the back. Ooh, egads, what a mess.
Greetings, friends to the chomp!
Wield the chomp crafts within to create chompers galore. Send forth chompers to gain greater chomp and upgrade your chomp crafts.
Ah, yes, chomp crafts.
More and more chompers, that the village of Chompshire may flourish and the flame of chomp burn anew. Oh, glory! Glory to the chomp! May the chomp chomp on forevermore!
I think I'm more confused than ever.
Me
I
too.
guess he wants us to make plush chompers. Look, there's an instruction manual of sorts.
Making toys. Huh, that could be fun. I say we give it a shot.
Yeah, me too.
What the fuck is this?
Chomping on forevermore? Quelle horreur.
What the fuck is this? Chomp? Did someone say chomp? Watch and play. Why not take a breather from adventuring to make plush chompers for fun and profit? Bring up the Chompcraft window, and you and his friends will work tirelessly as long as you keep your Nintendo 3DS open. So, sell profit. You can make good coin by stitching up cute and cuddly versions of the curious creatures we call chompers. To get started, tap the chomp... What in the fuck is this? Yeah, first we have to make some fucking plush chompers. It's like, let's make some juicy dumpers while we're here. What is this? Watch our heroes at work, cutting, stuffing, gluing, and finishing. Each of our heroes has an important job. As you watch your 4 busy workers, they'll make stuffed chompers and fill the pack on the lower screen. Chompers for sale. Touch sell to ship all the toys in a pack and earn chomp currency. Rack up enough sales and one day you might retire a chompillionaire. What the fuck is this? Get chomping. So... now, I guess I just never turn off my 2DS at this point, right? Because there's no reason for me to not just leave this open all the time. Right? Like... what is snack time? Like... what the fuck do you think this is? Like... what... I can't interact with these buttons at the top. I don't know what snack time is. Question mark. Basic Chompcraft. Okay. No, that's literally just what we saw. Touch sell to ship all the toys in a pack and earn chomp currency. Alright, put on sales. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing that once this is full, nothing further happens. But like, this is free money, so yeah, so there's literally no reason for me to not just have this open at all times when I'm not streaming. Because I can go back to the moon and be doing that stuff as well. So, like, this is just free money. It's free real estate. I suspect this is just kind of an idle like an idle game. It's just an idle game. So weird. Like, this is just a fuck around thing, I think. And it looks like there's a 4% chance of crafting a rare chomper. And honestly, the amount of money we're getting isn't... oh, but I guess this isn't money. This is chomper points. But yeah, like, there's no reason for me not just... yeah, this does seem like the kind of thing that could potentially unlock something. Probably, like, chomp points we can probably redeem somehow. I'm tempted to just hit sell. So that gets us... you've unlocked new music. Huh. Event. Theme of the... okay, I guess... yes, this is... intermediate Chompcraft tools is trade. A worker is only as good as his tools. Upgrade our hero's items and watch the productivity soar. This is literally Cookie Clicker, except... yeah, this is just Cookie Clicker. When did this game come out? Bravely Second. This would have been after Cookie Clicker. Not that there weren't other idle games, but like... yeah, I do want to know what's not... yeah, so this came out 2015, April 23rd, 2015. Workers... okay, so we tap the lower left arrow to visit the Chompcraft shop. Upgrade your tools, such as tool icon to upgrade to a tool of higher quality. It'll cost CP, so be sure that it's worth what you're paying. The reward gauge rises with every chomper made. When it's full, tap it to treat your workers to a hard-earned, morale-boosting snack. Chompcraft overview. Full pack, time to sell. Reward gauge maxed out, give your workers a treat. This is all you need to know to start chomping your way to fame and fortune. Also try combining reward. Okay. So I feel like chomping two different tunes. Okay, so you can open the sound test. You can also press the Y button to open the option screen and change various settings. New tunes to chomp to. If your pack price at sale meets certain conditions, you might receive new music. You'll also get more musical options as you progress through the story, so be sure to check back options often. Time-saving shortcuts for quick and easy song select. Okay, so you can use L and R. This is so weird. Yeah, so this is like, oh, do you just want to listen to the music and then get some stuff out of this? Also, wait, so I hit this button to go to the shop. What is this one? Okay, so this is like... No, I mean, I'm not going to do this during the stream. I just want to understand what we're even looking at here. Like, increases production rate to 2 for 20. Oh, okay, so this is like a temporary boost. Stiff stuffing, slightly increases selling price for 15 seconds. That's a weird one because, like, wouldn't you just be selling once within 15? I guess unless your rate is ridiculously high. You get obsessed with it and ignore the main game. Good glue. Shorten drying time to 19 seconds for 20 seconds. I'm surprised that these aren't like permanent upgrades. With this brush, anyone can be an artist. Show this to increase rare production rate to about 10% for 15 seconds. Increase efficiency to 150%. Once acquired, you cannot return to the prior snack level. Okay, and then you can exchange 10,000 chomp points to 1p once you pay that. Okay, well, let's purchase this. You can earn special bonuses for your packs depending on what's in them. For example, full, every slot filled, tricolor, 3 rare types, all green, all normal toys. I mean, I think the thing is that our production rate is going to become fucking nuts. I think that's, yeah, they might be, well, it might be permanent tools unlocked later, or maybe it's just it's like a thing with a cooldown. I'm guessing they might not be one use only. So, okay, so there's bonuses for whatever, but yeah, I figured that full would probably get us more. Tools trade. Scissors are useful for boosting production. Sharp scissors can snip through many layers of cloth. Good quality stuffing boosts the price of a single toy, even if the outside is no different. Waiting for glue to dry can be a real drag on production. Fast drying glue means more toys made in less time. Brushes boost rarity. Good brush allows for more detailed painting. Sometimes a real work of art comes off the line. Scissors and glue improve efficiency, while stuffing and brushes increase sale price. If you're in a rush, boost speed. If you have time, go for quality. Top Toy Tycoon knows when and where to invest resources for the best results. Half full, you have to... Okay, so yeah, there's bonuses for half full and full. I mean, here's the thing, though, is that 21 out of 24 hours of the day, I am not streaming. And most of those hours, I am at my computer also. Or a large number of those hours. So if I'm at my computer where my 2DS is, I can have this open and just be making money. Or chomp points. Double tricolor. Okay, yeah, like whatever. There's various bonuses. I don't need to know about them because that's not a concern right now. In his orb. So brush increases rare productivity. Glue increases or reduces drying time. Shorten drying time to 19 seconds for 20 seconds. Shorten drying time to 18 seconds and add 10 seconds of reduced drying time. Okay, hold on. If I click on this, that's for 20 seconds, but this one appears to be permanent. So if I go back here now, okay, so I can use this glue, and it costs 20, but Okay, it does. Okay, I can also hit snack time now. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, wow, look at this. We just made like 4 simultaneously there. So that's a half full thing, which is worth 750. Okay, well, if we go back to the store. This great glue looks like it's a permanent production, I think. Also, the other thing is we have to pay 50,000 up front before we can even start exchanging Chomp points for actual money. So this would be worth it, because that's a permanent increase to... or is it? No, I guess that's maybe just during snack time. I don't... So yeah, you can increase your overall efficiency, which is I guess how many they're working on at once by doing the scissors. Find this soothing. And then by paying with the glue, that increases the rate at which you're actually getting them. And confusing. Oh, snack time again. Might as well boost efficiency while we're in snack time. Might as well also wait for the full thing here. Because I'm just... This is very fascinating. Little fishies? Little fishies. So I might as well just see what the bonus is for... Because we're at 1,400 right now. Making these turds make toys. So a full thing is 1,450. Oh, I guess... Okay, but then we get a times 1.1 times... Unlock new music. Okay, so then I would be able to go and go to the store. These buttons are very small. And I'm not using a stylus because it's not worth it. Okay, might as well do this, right? I mean, what's the next level up? 10,000, okay. Attach just about anything. Shorten drying time to 17 seconds and add 20 seconds of reduced drying time. More seconds of increased production time. Okay, well that's a pretty big bonus. I mean, the thing is you gotta spend CP to earn CP, right? This increases selling price, which means... Oh, right, but this is... I see, okay. For an additional 15 seconds, yes. That increases rare production. And then I'm assuming once we do higher levels of snack time, those will last much longer. Because right now we only really get like one production cycle in a snack time. Which is not really amazing. I mean, I think it said somewhere in one of these notes. No, that's not the right thing. it said what the... This is where it is. Sales bonuses. Yeah, so there's varying levels of rarity. And yeah, so there's a lot of different factors here. But so I could do snack time. Now the interesting thing is it looks like I can like pay again. Yeah, so I was able to get like bonus value there out of those 4. Because the sale price is tied to the stuffing that you use, and you pay for the stuffing. So, like, those couple that I threw in there were worth more. I mean, the thing is, we haven't even made any money here. So, like, what does the next snack rate? That increases... That's 5,000. Fallen Angel Scissors. Scissors to cut through any temptation to slack off. Increase production rate to 3 and extend increased production time by 15 seconds. I like that I do appreciate that they still work while you're looking in the menus here. I mean, you can only sort of like, cause I think it stops once I leave. Yeah, like read messages. Yeah, yeah. If I wanted to. Oh, but that going into the help pauses it, it appears. Now, I'd be tempted to sell before we actually go into... Yeah, because it's snack motivated. Because that gets us to snack time, but if I sell... They're all green, so we get a bonus for that also. So now we have money to spend on the... on all this stuff. Yeah, so like doing this gets us some huge value, and our main killer here is that snack time just doesn't last very long. So we definitely need to get that increased, and I guess that's probably what I'll focus on when I'm doing this in my off-stream time. You would never stop. That's the thing, is that it's very easy to be just like, okay, well, let's just do one more little like round of this, right? Like, yeah, the snack time upgrade would be huge. So that's 360 that I pay in if I do all of this. But I mean, I get a lot out of that also. Wait, why did that seem to decrease snack time, or like not make snack time start right away? Yeah, fill up this carton and then we'll stop there at 1 carton full. Yeah, that's snack time over. We do have 1 rare there, which is almost unfortunate, because that does decrease the, we don't get that multiplier. probably shouldn't be buying so many of these upgrades because it definitely kills the value. I mean, the first one's not bad at 20. It's probably paying for that 100 that... Yeah, it's like, oops, I did this by accident. Now it's getting serious. Alright, pending sale. Alright, so we'll sell that off. Yeah. Hey, we unlocked some new music. Magnolia's theme, I guess. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so we'll exit Chompcraft for now. Productivity report. We spent 14 minutes in that. We sold 6,186 Chomp points worth. We made 4,666 total. Top selling batch was that one that we just did, I think. Output per second, 6 CP per second, which is not great in my opinion. Best batch, total, highest profit, best. Why are those ones at the bottom all 0? Man, I don't know why that's a thing. Chomp away. And why did the Owl Man give us that? The mouth goes here and the arms go... Or are those legs? This is trickier than it looks. I'll say. Is it really worth the trouble? Why, of course it is. Just look at how cute they are. And so fluffy and cuddly. Oh, wait, Magnolia, how did you make that? Come on, let me see. Ah, watch where you're pointing those scissors, Adia. Anyhow, I'm sure we'll all pick it up in no time. You got it, sir. Let's give it our all and go for the gravy. Alright, so that is bizarre. I don't even know why that's a thing. But yeah, that didn't get us any money. Also, there are... Make for the crescent-shaped island lying to the north of Alcampus coast. There are apparently 3 treasures just kicking around here somewhere. Hey, what's this pig? Oink, oink, oink? Wait, what? Wait, what? Excuse me? Why is there a teleporting pig? Side stories. Look for blue map markers. Have you noticed blue markers popping up? No, I haven't. These point the way to side story destinations. Tell me more. Bravely Second's side stories will shine light on the motivations and personalities of the asterisk holders of the former Eternian army. Oh, and you can fight them to claim new jobs too. Okay, yeah, so we can unlock new jobs. Adia takes a stand. Each side story features 2 asterisk holders pitted in an ideological dispute. As the Grand Marshal's daughter, Adia will be called upon to make tough decisions and persuade her countrymen to see the light. Okay, so there's that thing down there. So the location that we're supposed to go to appears to be the spot where that secret dungeon was in the first game. So why is there a teleporting pig? And is there a teleporting pig here that I can use to get back there? Because now I'm not where I want to be. There he is. So weird. Back to Alcampus then. Very strange. Let's go do a little side story then, I guess. How do I actually get there? Oh, I guess I probably have to go out a different door. Just an emotional support pig. This is not the menu I meant to go into. That's just, it's just weird that that didn't even get mentioned. It's just like, this is a thing now. I am Pig. Oh yeah, that game had pig save points, didn't it? Hey, Robman. So let's do a Blazing Wolf. And attack, attack, attack. Yeah, I don't know. I might have her just default, and then we will do Warfare and Trample, Trample, Trample. Oh, that was a lot of damage. This'll finish people off. Alright, it does feel like we're a little under level. Well, maybe not under leveled, but considering we did still kill them all in one round, but I'm feeling the weakness here a little bit. We're not like wildly overpowered like we were previously. So I'll use a potion on Tiz. Save before we go in here, since I'm assuming it's just going to basically be a boss fight. Oh, I guess the other thing that I wasn't 100% certain was if I actually had abilities, like a secondary job thing. Okay, I do have those equipped on everyone. But I suppose in terms of support abilities, maybe I have things that I should use now? I don't know. Does she have anything else that's useful? No. Yeah, that damage dispersion one isn't particularly exciting, so... Alright, so nothing there. Alright, in we go.
Need water.
Bah, they just keep coming.
Oh, the jackal,
Go on,
the
after
thief
her.
guy.
Sir!
What's he up to?
The Jackal, scourge of the desert, and holder of the Thief Asterisk. He and his band of rogues once took orders from Eternia, but went into hiding after falling to Idia and her friends. His abrasive attitude can frighten those who do not know him. But there is something more to this diamond in the rough. By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
Not that way, you old bat!
Hey, that's enough. What do you think you're doing?
I said watch out for the quicksand! Hey, you got something to say, you shrew? Wait, I know you. From before.
From before.
Look, if you can't tell, I'm freaking busy here. Don't just stand there looking stupid. Lend a hand already.
A hand? Okay.
It's finally quieting down.
About time. I need a break. This is way harder than thieving.
You know, I thought you were at it again. Bullying innocent folk in the desert, I mean. But you're actually helping them. And making sure they reach the oasis safely. There are so many people looking for water. I suppose that means the situation hasn't improved, huh?
It was better for a while. Water was cheap. And the little people didn't have to grovel or steal just to quench their thirst. But now, the underground river channels are running dry. We lost 3 oases to the sands just since the beginning of the year. Could it be something happened to the gem?
The gem?
Yeah, the wellspring gem. If you're from the desert, you know about it. Ask anyone, even the kids. They'll tell you it's
Kids,
the source
always
of all
reliable.
the water out here. Of course, that's probably just a fairy tale, right? Hey, stop shoving and wait your turn!
Sorry, sir. Won't happen again.
Wow, you're really in charge here.
Yeah, well, just call me head of desert security. A no-good ruffian like myself.
Moving up in the world, huh?
Someone rounded up all the street urchins and gave me and
Yeah.
my crew some honest work to do.
Not a super useful outfit.
Hey, how many times do I have to tell you, stay out of the quicksand, you stupid brat?
Sorry, boss.
Sorry, boss. Son of us. What a lovely story.
The Wellspring Gem. I remember learning about it in one of my folklore classes.
I bet there'll be tomes and other records about it back in El Campus.
I'll look into it the next time we're there.
Oh, for cripe's sake, stop bawling and pull yourself together!
So there we have it. The oases are drying up, water is running low, and the reason may lie with this Wellspring Gem.
Okay, so we need to learn about the Wellspring Gem. Party chat. The Prime Minister's plan. The Jackal is head of desert security? That's a pretty bold move. A bold move? Yeah, by the Prime Minister. Appoint a bandit to police the desert? It's like asking a fox to watch the chicken coop. Maybe, but I can see the logic. Who knows the other bandits and how they work better than the Jackal? As soon as they try to make a move, he'll know about it. Set a thief to catch a thief and all that. Though it is risky, of course. Right? Putting a man like that in charge of people's belongings. Lives, even. Oh, wait, the kids. What about them? Nah, maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't think the Prime Minister would be that devious. You think he's holding the orphans hostage in town to keep the Jackal in line? Wait, what? Can't say for sure, but it's definitely not out of the question. I don't know, the Prime Minister seemed like such an easygoing guy. When you're responsible for an entire nation, you can't afford to play nice all the time. Yes, I know, but still, it seems so drastic. I'm the Guardian of the Sands. And I am Princess Ariana of the Moon Desert, and you shall never take my land from me. Good grief, are those two playing pretend? Listen, let's keep this little chat to ourselves, okay? We don't want to reopen old wounds. Got it. Say farewell, wicked princess of the Moon Desert. Aye! Okay, sure. Oh, we got moon updates. Something must have finished cooking up here. Parts lab upgrade complete. So we've got magic attack up and magic attack down. Got a bomb fragment from the munitions factory. Got some shit from the farm lab. Got some chantilly. 16 minutes left on this thing. We got 4 dudes now. MP recovery 2. Power boost level 2. This is 7 hours. If I put 4 people on it, now we're 452. That's not too bad. Alright. And then this, I guess we just have to go back here. I'll focus on this guy. Also, there doesn't, like, their trample doesn't cost any MP or anything, so there's, like, no reason for me to not use it when I have full health like this. Wait, why did it say Frost at the top and not just Frost? That because it's a plain as is one? Yeah, we can do one more round. Because Adia and Tiz haven't fought and they can just use trample. course, now it's all shield guys. We'll actually have Tiz focus on the not shield guy, though, just in case. Make sure he dies, because I think he's a magic user. Okay, so that's one hit on each of them. Got your tongue. Oh, I see, that was a silencing attack. Okay, so this ain't looking great. Well, we finished off one of them. It's fine. It looks like we're gonna... Well, we have to stop after this, because we're not gonna be able to... We didn't kill him in one round, so... We won't be able to continue the fighting. Oh, she's silenced, right? Like, why can't she do anything? Now, I'm not convinced that... I don't think Trample takes advantage of the triple wield. I'm not 100% certain, but... I feel like it doesn't. We get our 1.5 times bonus. Tiz gained a level. Wolf Fang, Magnolia again, job level, learned magic defense 20% up. Sure, why not? That's a nice, like, can't go wrong with that for right now, given that we don't have other options. Might as well have that. And I literally have no other options, so. Other than damage dispersion, I suppose, but it's not super amazing. I guess she can't unsilence herself, given that she's silenced. So we'll use Echo Herbs. I don't know. I don't think it's like super long. It's probably like no more than a year, I would say. I'm not 100% certain. I think they might have mentioned, but you know, like no one's like vastly older than they were before. So I don't think it's like wildly far after the first game. Alright, so if we go back here, yeah, I can go to the spire. To learn more about the Wellstone or whatever.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? I didn't expect to find you here. Is nowhere safe from your menace?
Now.
Wait, is this? Oh, okay, it is, yeah.
De Rosa, incorrigible lady killer and holder of the Red Mage Asterisk. Former leader of the Bloodrose Legion, his crimes against woman, nation, and good taste were laid bare by Idia and her friends. Known as Old Dread, this lascivious lech sees his romantic conquests as little more than objects to be manipulated for his own gain. By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
Hey, you show some respect, you hear? That's Mr. De Rosa.
Huh? Mr. De Rosa?
Let us find somewhere to dine, shall we? And please, don't look so scary. I won't run. It's the truth, I assure you. I was borrowing the Academy's libraries and archives, and the next thing I know, I'm part of the faculty.
As an adjunct professor, you're not even an alumnus.
Well, it's not as if I'm some ignorant buffoon. I've already assisted a number of my colleagues.
I don't believe a word of it. One more out, Campa Noodles! Make it a large!
Ugh, idiot! You're getting soup everywhere!
Spray.
In any case, they were most impressed by my new thesis on somnial energy.
C'est bon. So creamy and rich. Cook, seconds for me too. If that's all right.
But of course, food is cheap here in the Students' Quarter. Dine to your heart's content.
Couldn't they go easy on the red pepper? So, what's somnial energy?
Why, none other than the ultimate energy source. We've been trying to crack its secrets for quite some time. It doesn't pollute the air like fossil fuels, and unlike crystals, there's no danger of it running out of control.
In theory, at least.
Once refined, it emits a fixed quantity of energy. It's easy to control, and mass production is a cinch.
Again, in theory. During refining, the energy is highly unstable. The slightest error could trigger a reaction powerful enough to destroy an entire city. No explanation of somnial energy is complete without mentioning that particular point.
In theory.
So, assuming you can generate this somnial energy, what's your scheme this time?
You know, of course, that nearly every war is fought over food or natural resources. But what if we could harness somnial energy? What would happen then? Imagine an everlasting source of energy, more powerful and stable than the crystals. If such a thing came to reality, why, there would be no more need for war. Mankind would know a new age of peace, one of harmony and stability undreamt of by any Templar or religious order.
That sounds just peachy, but what exactly do you get out of all this?
The pursuit of knowledge. My curiosity has been aroused.
Was that all?
For over a year,
aroused?
I have immersed myself in my studies. The experience has changed me. I am a more thoughtful man than I once was.
This is
He's competing
skirt-chasing
for
old Red I'm talking to, right?
affections.
Do you have a fever or something?
By the way, what were you two talking about earlier? It seemed awfully serious.
Harnessing somnial energy isn't easy. The biggest challenge is the refining process.
I'm assuming that this is where
we
the
need fresh
wellstone
water
came from.
and lots of it to keep everything stable. This is a desert nation, though, and water is
Then fucking
scarce.
research it somewhere else.
No doubt other realms are more fortunate. But here in our campus,
Lately, I've started to lose heart. Mr. DeRosa was trying to lift my spirits.
Oh, look at the time. I'll be late for the lecture on Harina folklore. Care to join me?
Sure, why not?
allow me. It's my treat.
I don't think so. We'll pay our own way, thank you very much. You've got it covered, right you?
Huh? Well, why me?
Anyway, long story short, to develop this wonder energy, they need water. And lots of it.
Okay, so I guess we go over here. So yeah, the competition is between the thief, the jackal, who is trying to literally help people survive by getting water, and this guy's trying to develop basically nuclear energy in a desert instead of like literally anywhere else he could research
And
this
so,
that wouldn't,
in a very
where it wouldn't be
real
a problem.
sense, it was the wellspring gem that allowed the Harina dynasty to grow and indeed prosper. Further illustrated in the desertification of the continent and the loss of this ancient treasure, spelling the dynasties. Oh, there's the bell. We'll pick up where we left off next time.
I checked the archives and found quite a bit of information. I don't think the Wellspring Gem is just a legend. It's definitely real.
Yeah, we just heard the same thing in the lecture.
Guess that's still playing.
I can't eat another slurp. Well, maybe one more bowl. And... make it a large.
Good grief. Anyway,
Ever hungry.
it seems we need to head to the western reaches of the desert. I'll mark the spot on the map.
Arena ruins. The Prime Minister's ancestors.
Tell Jackal he needs to know.
Oh wait, or if we get the wellspring stone or whatever, does that just solve everyone's problems? Like, is it just there's so much water that we're all good? Is that the answer here? So, cats sure have it nice. They don't have to write any reports. Next year I'll transfer to cat school. All right. So I guess we go talk to. So yeah, DeRosa is gone. Oh, do I have money now? I have 298, so that's not anything. Oh wait, this isn't the way to go. I gotta go this way.
Now listen, if you want to be a real bandit, you gotta follow the rules. No exceptions.
Right, boss.
Rule number 1, don't steal from anyone weaker than you. Rule number 2, don't steal from anyone poorer than you. Rule number 3, no stealing from people who are crying. Rule number 4, steal people's stuff, but not their dignity. Huh? We'll finish this later. Go on, scram!
Quite the impassioned lecture. Training the next generation?
Well, yeah, that's right. The desert's a tough place. They need to learn how to survive.
Well, look at you, Mr. Nice Guy.
Shut up! What do you know? And why are you here anyway?
We've been researching the Wellspring Gem in our campus, and we found out some things.
You did you?
Yes, like for one, it almost certainly exists. See, all these historical records specifically mention it.
Right. And a lot of them mention that place to the west. You know, where you had your hideout. The something ruins? Do you have any clues?
You're asking me?
I wonder if this is the same
We
dungeon.
cleaned
I
that
wonder if
place
it
out
actually
pretty
laid out
good.
the same.
I don't, wait. Oh, yeah. Way in the back, we found a tunnel that seemed to lead further in. It looked ready to collapse, and we didn't see nothing good, so we just blocked it off. Not worth the trouble, you know? Look around the big chair in the hideout.
Thieves' Den, big chair. Got it.
I seem to remember this place had like poison dart traps and God damn it. Poison dart traps and stuff. Oh, we got sexy mummies and some like snake boys. So we'll fight mummy here. And we could hit him with the heat. Okay, how many hits? Okay, 2 hits to kill the snakes. There we go. And a crit. Alright. I think we're good without continuing this fight. So I think we're actually headed to a dungeon now. Albeit a side quest dungeon, but dungeon nonetheless. We will... Oops, not the right menu. Go to the save menu and save first. I guess we'll see what level is recommended for this place, but 11:15. Okay, we're in the right range because I think we're 13, right? All right, so here we are in the Harina ruins. So far this looks like it's we're level 13. This looks about the same. See an item just up to the straight up above me there. Yeah, I think this is the same layout. It also looks like the traps might be disabled. So that's kind of nice. Alright, we got a mummy and a weird-ass statue. I guess it's a gargoyle. Probably doesn't matter where I target these anyway, because I'm pretty sure they're just gonna die anyway. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, bring it on. Oh, this is a less appealing friend. Tell you the part that's not appealing is that using around the mouth. Alright, but as usual, I'm gonna just do the 2 fights for maximum value. Oh no, okay, those poison traps are still there. $1. That's our path forward. We'll go for a second round. Yeah, I don't know. I think that might be more described as a flashlight. With teeth. Oh, there's actually 2 paths down. Okay, hold on. I guess we're gonna go the other step because I believe this is actually. Fuck. I think this is actually. I don't know. Did you see the dripping around the mouth? That's all I'll say about it. We also stepped in the path of a poison trap there. Let's not do a second round, because we ended up burning through more people's BP than I wanted there. Oh, fuck, I walked right into that, but whatever. Caliciris. I guess I can... Oh, it's not a poison, it's a blinding trap, that's right. This just blows sand in your eyes. Alright, eye drops for all. So I believe those only fire once. So, like, once you set them off, you can go through them safely. Oh, no, maybe not. That is not true, apparently. Wait, what? I did not hit to continue there. That just happened on its own. Give Adia a high potion. Ooh. Oh shit, nope. Trample on the golem. I might have done goofed here. I'll use a Phoenix down on you. I'll use a high potion on Adia. High potion on you. I guess a high potion on himself too. Okay, good. I don't know why it automatically went into a second round there. It was weird. Fuck, and then I got fucking blinded. Alright, at least we didn't die though. That would have been a sad story. We use regular potions because we just have boatloads of them. Oops. Eye drops. And an antidote. Ow. Fucking hell. $300. God damn it, everyone's blind. Oh, but actually, can I do half-seas on eye drops? I guess I can. Actually, I should probably just default past that just to make sure that the unblinding actually happens. Oh, but nice, they woke her back up. Alright, then we trample. Then we trample. Alright. Not too bad. I want to check this way because there should be an item here. Good, a remedy. Fuck, I still got hit by that? Oh, shit, I don't actually have like... I thought heal is actually healing rather than Final Fantasy terminology where heal is usually like for status ailments. Yeah, I still don't understand, because I hit B at the end of that fight where it seemed to go to the next fight automatically. But B is, in fact, the cancel fight. So unless I just, like, lightly bumped L, I don't understand what happened. Also, looks like we've got something finished on the moon. Turgan is available Slayer. So I'm assuming that's for killing enemies. Attacker. I wonder what that means. That's probably just like literally the number of attacks. That one sounds like one that I want. I'm gonna start that. Got ourselves a high potion, which isn't exciting. Fucking blinding. Fuck. Okay, well, we killed the living fleshlight, so... I mean... Yeah, the dungeons just don't have a whole lot going on in them, usually. You know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna do this, because even though we're blind, we still don't... We don't necessarily miss every attack, so it's actually fine. But yeah, there's not a whole lot going on in any of the dungeons. And right now, like, the enemies are not particularly interesting either, so, like, you know, we're just kind of working our way through without... This guy's poisoned too. Without much difficulty. I am very low on eye drops. Silver glasses. Oh, I'm sure there is. Enemies lurk out of sight. Interesting. So I wonder if that means that there's going to be like an automatic second round of fights or something. Fuck. Yeah, this blinding is not good. Shit. Oh, nope, 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 nope. No, not Phoenix down. I want to do a high potion on herself. High potion on Tiz. And then a Phoenix down on Magnolia. And a high potion on Magnolia. Heal the fall. Is you blind? No, you is not blinded as well, so I could do... Nah, well, I could theoretically do halvesies, but not actually. Let's do Phoenix down on you, and high potion. Oof, these guys are hitting pretty hard. But she is a healer, and I also have not been actually using her healing. So I should probably do that, and when I do this twice, we get extra bonus out of it. He will default. Oh, it's showing heal because it's the double heal, which is like the bishop bonus thing, I guess. Silly bots. So we'll go halvesies on an eye drops. We'll go halvesies on an antidote. now no one's poisoned, no one's blinded. Now we can actually murder. And hopefully we aren't forced into a second round of combat. Okay, so we are. So that must have been what happened, is that there's these fights that... Oh, man, and that guy is bad news. But if I trample on him, we might be able to kill him. As long as I, like, actually focus him down. Ooh. Physical defense up. Fuck that. Oh, that is doing very little. Oh, but that's... Yeah, no, that's not okay. She is hitting a weak point, but still, like... I'm gonna do a halvesies with a high potion across the party. And then... Attack 1 to decrease their physical defense, all allies hit count up. So we'll do hack and slash on the golem. Sometimes things have just got to be done.
Say your prayers!
Alright, so let's see what this... That did no damage? Is that what I just saw? Also, I'm glad I did further healing. Man, you guys are bad news. Okay, there we go. I guess the other thing that I haven't been keeping in mind is that their proficiency does go up as they attack more, so there's some value in them actually doing an attack as opposed to how is that, like, I realize this guy has physical defense 150, but like, how am I doing nothing? I've got to, like, examine this guy and see what his... Fuck off. See what his deal is. I'm 82 out of 330. Weak to wind. Inorganic. Okay, maybe inorganic doesn't, like, take physical damage as much. Something. fuels. Wait, what? Oh shit, did I not actually do that on allies? I just did that on you, did I? Didn't I? Muscle memory. Huh? Certain off the top of my head what muscle memory was? There we go. I'll have to check what exactly that means. Job, you. Muscle memory. Effects of any stance taken will persist for 10 turns, even after... Oh, okay, interesting. So, okay, so if I go back and forth, then I get extra defense, and I get extra offense, and it persists over time. Okay, yeah, and once I get Goring Aurochs, I'll be able to just go back and forth, like, without having to actually use Blazing Wolf, which would be nice. Because I can just do Wolfang Goring, Wolfang Goring. But I don't know, this fencer job doesn't seem that great. Harina Shamag obtained. I don't know what that is. What are you? It appeared to be a bell, but like, is that a special item? Is it a weapon? The fuck is that? Oh. Oh, it's a hat. Okay. Cloth headgear to protect the eye and mouth. Survive the blistering sun of the Harina deserts. One cannot do without this headdress. Wrapped around the head and shoulders to protect from the heat. Oh, is this one of those, like those things that they wear in the desert? The like cloth over your head tied around? Fix the place with a pin enchanted with wind magic to keep the wearer cooler and comfortable. That also does remind me that I should do something like that. Just see how this works out. Now, I was using Iron Knuckles before. I guess because it's optimizing for defense. And everyone is fucking blind. So that's shitty. But I don't really want to burn through any more eye drops at the moment. Because I only have so many. That's one of those blue chests. I think this was the last area here. Yeah. Oh, the fox is here. Let's see what the fox says. Yep, yep. We can rest in the tent, which might remove our status ailments. I'm not 100% certain.
What is it, you?
It's just Professor DeRosa and the Jackal. I could swear that I've met them before. I just can't remember when or where.
Are you sure? Both of them?
Maybe you ran into them when you were studying at our campus.
I don't know about that. Jackal was busy causing trouble here. And you graduated long before DeRosa joined the faculty.
Right. It's just so strange. Men of such noble spirit should have made a strong impression on me, so why can't I recall them more clearly?
Noble spirit, eh?
Well,
okay.
Yes. The Jackal selflessly helps the people of the desert, protecting them from peril. While DeRosa devotes his life to seeking a new energy source that will bring lasting peace and prosperity.
So does you have some form of Tiz's
that?
memories or something?
You're right, but they did seem a bit rough around the edges.
Yeah, and there's a good reason for that. Jackal may be head of desert security now, but back in the day he was the leader of a notorious bandit gang.
He attacked innocent people who came to the oasis for water and stripped them of all their money.
What? A bandit leader? But he's barely older than me.
I know, right? But he lived on the streets and had to grow up fast.
What about the guy in red? What's his story?
He's just
He
an
was
asshole.
even worse. He manipulated the hearts of women to bring down an entire country. I still can't believe that conniving old lech is trying to solve Luxemdark's energy crisis.
Yeah, I know that people can change, but I have a hard time buying the new versions of those two.
Mais je suis impressionnée. You have such interesting friends. But I'm worried there's going to be trouble if they're both seeking the same relic.
Yeah, especially after what you just told us. It reminds me of the hooligans who used to lurk in the back alleys of El Campus.
Yeah, those two definitely fit the bill.
Right. Just like the crooks I used to chase down in the back alleys of Eternia. Did those hooligans in El Campus ever hurt you?
Yes, but I always got them back. Or, well, Jan did.
Yeah, no, we haven't. I mean, we haven't gone back to Narende. All right, so here's the big chair.
So this is the chair, right? There must be a button or switch or something.
Idia, are you sure it's smart to yank on it like that? It could be a trap.
What about this sword?
It moved.
Look! Steps! See? As soon as I saw it, I thought, I bet it's a sword.
Anyway, shall we go?
All right. Meanwhile, some shady figure behind us. So how much, like, I wonder how much more. Okay, so yeah, there's just more down here. I'm wondering. Okay, it looks like the end point is on this. Well, I guess that could be a map exit. Because I'm wondering. Man, crackling is not fun. I'm thinking I might actually use a teleport stone, given that we've got them. Get out of here, go to town, and buy. Oh shit, that doesn't actually. Oh wait, no, this is the exit. Never mind. This doesn't take us all the way out. Bullshit. Buy more eye drops because that is a problem. I might just turn off encounters when we head back down there. So I don't have to deal with that. But also I might not. I'm not sure. I haven't really made up my mind. Right. Just trample these fools. Quake? Okay, at least it didn't do much. Stick boom. What the fuck is that? Okay, that increases its magic attack. 420 blaze it on that guy. Alright. We can go for one more round here, I think. But I'm generally not too impressed by this fencer class. But I think it will be better once I get that other attack ability. Like, that's where I think things will pick up. But like, it doesn't seem great. Hey, heal? I didn't think I had done heal, but whatever. Oh, also, not only was that heal, but it was the heal on single target, like the single target heals on you, which is wildly unnecessary. God damn it. This is definitely not the repeated command that I actually want here. Alright, back to El Campus. I wonder how much money do we actually have at this point? 2,500. Okay, that's not bad. But I do want to focus on we don't need to worry about buying more of those, but we will buy let's buy 43 eye drops, so we've got a total of 50. Should also buy some antidotes, I think. Oh, but we have a lot, actually. Alright, well, I guess whatever. And then we can go to the... Actually, shit, I should have... I guess the other thing is I could go here, because I think there was probably a spell to do... Yeah, open eyes is probably, yeah, blinding. Spell that lets target recover HP when defaulting. Oh, and now we have an earth and wind spell here available to us. So yeah, I should probably buy that. And then buy this, and buy this. Restores a few HP. That's so weirdly phrased, because heal is 30% HP. But a few HP is just strange. Sell the short sword just so we have enough, and I'll buy the cure spell. Oh, because this is different than Bishop. Oh, so then, I guess it doesn't really make sense for me to buy it. I guess we could buy this. Fuck it. Whatever. Alright, so now we've got lots of stuff there. How much does it cost to stay at the inn in town? Oh, 20. Okay, so it is cheaper than the adventure save point cottages, I guess. But those are only 50. Like, it's still not a lot of money. So was there anything else? Did I have other things happening on the moon? In terms of things that would be finished like before the end of the stream. Okay, so there is one thing there that'll be finished soon. And that's about it. Okay. Oh, this is not the way I want to go. So I'm gonna turn off encounters. Note that this will make it more difficult to gain levels. Yeah, that is generally how it works if you don't have any fights. I just don't want to have to heal up when we get in here, to be honest. And the nice thing is that now I can safely run through like all these traps, and even if I do get blinded, I only have to remove the blindness once I get to my... Wait, I'm sorry, what? I kidnapped a guy and are making him watch bad movies on the dark side of the moon. Is that not, Mystery Science Theater? Remedy obtained. Also, there's apparently a... Oh. Alright. I did theoretically ask that, I suppose. Yes, there's still that one chest there. Just the blue one that we can't get yet. Okay, so now I will turn encounters back on. I will also unblind, but we can actually do that with the bishop powers now. And we are good to go. Got some balsam. Alright, so fuck this stupid gargoyle thing. Also, I don't think I need to do the special bullshit. I guess the only nice thing is it would make sense to do Blazing Wolf to get the boosted attack and then attack. I suppose that would be worth it. Focus this shitty ass gargoyle because I hate it so much. I don't know why that other one was like so seemingly invincible. And now we're just wrecking shit. Except for him, I suppose. I guess they're weak to that. I shouldn't have done that because we actually don't have too many people who can attack right. Yeah, and then we've got fucking flashlight. Whatever, we'll default. Well, I was doing no damage to it. I had status ailments, but it was like poison and I wasn't blinded at that point. I had actually removed the blind. I was doing no damage to it. It just seemed like it had really high defense for some reason. Why am I sending... Okay, there we go. We're back. Like, it said I was sending 0 kilobytes per second for a second. But even still, the blinded attacks were hitting because it was doing 0 damage as opposed to being a miss. So there's still something janky here, right? No, I think something's still kind of fucked up. I need to investigate that further. Because it did that yesterday also. I think it did it earlier as well. Earlier today. Trample the sandworm. Oops. I did not do the right thing there. Just to say, Trample. Alright, gained a level. Magnolia gained a level. You gained a job level. You learned support ability Born Warrior. I wonder what that does. He also learned Born Warrior. Got an Earth Drum. Alright, what does Born Warrior do? Arms proficiency increase. Oh, right. So that is a support ability. That is the special ability that these guys have. So that's interesting. So that means that I could put that on someone who... I could potentially use a weapon that's not quite as good with a person who's a different class at this point. And then they would at least get that benefit. Whether it's worth it, I don't know. Because you can always find like a good weapon for whatever fucking class they are. So, I don't know. It seems like kind of a waste of a support ability. Especially since it takes 2 slots. Yeah, enemies lurk out of sight. So we're forced into a second round here. Oops, shit. Well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, second fight. Flashlight and a scorpion. Lines. Alright, but that's fine, because Magnolia is not particularly going to be attacking, so I'll unblind Tiz. I'll have him default so that I don't accidentally fuck it up if she was to go first, or he was to go first, rather. Oh, nope, I want her to do a heal on all this time. I don't know why it defaults to Tiz. Oop, nope. Okay, he didn't get blinded. That's good. It sure does, doesn't it? You gained a level. Tiz gained a level. Alright, our moon stuff is done. Munitions factory upgrade completed. You hate us because we speak the truth. Acid Rain, Blade Storm, Aquatic Slayer. Alright, we'll go for this one. Alright, health is fine. I mean, clearly this one wasn't cleaned. we'll have her default for this round. She can default also. He will go all in with the trample. Hey cat, how's it going? Let's see. Trample, trample, trample. Alright. We will not, well, I guess we don't get a choice because this turret took more than one round to finish. Let's go left. Okay, that's what I thought. Figured this might be a dead end because it seemed a little too obvious. Too obvious as the direction to go. Oh. Well. Went well, but you're sore. Well, heal up. I fucking hate these guys. He's gonna default. I almost should. I think the thing with these guys is should be defaulting. Yeah, I'm gonna like default my way up because they hit you hard. So you don't want to be sitting there for like 4 rounds. You kind of want to default so that you can do the 4 attacks all back to back and then just immediately start defending again. Yeah, like this is much better here. So I can do this. One of your favorite games? If I'm remembering correctly, you were around when I think I played the first game also. Like almost 2 years ago at this point. So we can do Blazing Wolf. And attack and attack and attack. Yeah, I don't always remember people who aren't always around, like not the super regulars, but your name was familiar. We'll do a Moonbeam, attack 1, power, physical attack up for all allies, and then I guess just punch and punch and punch. And then, I guess she could probably, oops, not default. I still need to change the L and R to be the other direction around. She can do a heal on all allies and another heal on all allies. Like when Adia punches. That was not particularly effective. And also, it's disappointing that she went last here. Alright, that's one of them down. Oh, nice. And both of them. So close to a level up with Fencer. Also, we are at an adventure. It looks as though your friend's data has been updated. Friend spot data has been updated. Okay. I do need to actually use some of these summons that I've got available. I might as well. Oh, okay. They bumped the price up now. Price probably goes up per chapter, I guess. Given that it was 50 all through the prologue. Might as well use that, though, because, like, it's still pretty cheap. Then we'll save. Because I'm assuming that we're going to have a boss fight here. I'm assuming this is our Wellstone.
So this is the Wellspring Gem.
Or Wellspring Gem,
If we put
whatever.
it back on the dais...
What do you know? So that's what happened.
Oh, the jackal.
I see. If we put the Wellspring Gem back in its place on the dais, that should do it. It'll start producing water again, filling this chamber, then flowing through the underground channels.
Yes. The oases will grow green again, and the wells of Ansheim will be replenished.
Who's this now?
Who's there?
Oh, I guess this is... That didn't sound like him, though.
Eureka! The Wellspring Gem. The key to producing safe, stable somnial energy. So it was worth it after all, to brave the desert sands and follow you to these ruins. Now, if you'd kindly hand over the gem.
Give you the gem? Are you out of your mind, you red bozo? Don't you get it? The oases are dying. We gotta put the Wellspring Gem back on its dais.
We need do no such thing. I believe I've already explained matters to the Grand Marshal's daughter and her friends, have I not?
No one's explained nothing to me! What the heck is going on?
I fear the details would be beyond your comprehension. Now, run along, won't you? After you give up the gem, of course.
Don't you get it? The people need water! And soon!
Very well then. How about this? Let's have the desert dwellers move. To Florum, for example. There's more than enough water there.
Why not do your research there?
What? That's impossible!
Impossible? I think not, my friend. With somnial energy, everything is possible. Once we've harnessed it, people across the land will have access to riches and resources beyond anything imagined. You and your desert friends could live in the finest mansions in Florum, or anywhere you desire. It would be no exaggeration to say that all the problems of this nation would be solved in one fell swoop.
Or like, you know, make this... If it needs so much water, why not build this,
an entire city?
like, power plant at
no
the
risk, no reward,
seaside.
as they say.
Are you flipping nuts? You're gonna gamble our water on something that dangerous? Why've we gotta suffer for your cockamamie scheme?
For the future of Luxembourg.
Also, if it's such a good power plant, then like
all
build it
mankind.
at the ocean side and then
What if
also
someone were to make a
desalinate
weapon
the
out
ocean
of this
water.
energy? Something that could kill us all.
An astute question. From an astute pupil. Worry not. I have already considered that very point. To that end, I would share the knowledge with everyone in the entire world that no nation
yes,
would
that
dare
works so
turn
well.
the power against another. A playground spat, a quarrel between neighbors, or war between nations, they are much the same. The greatest harm is always done when one side is much stronger than the other. When the balance of power is preserved, however, no one dares make the first strike. Somnial energy, the energy of our dreams, will usher us into a new era of peace everlasting.
Yes,
Why'd you
literally
come
the
up
energy
with
of
that
our
baloney?
dreams.
Wait a minute. You're that yutz the chairman was talking about. Like heck if I'm gonna hand the gem over to some decrepit con artist. It stays here in the desert, where it belongs.
No, the Wellspring Gem belongs to all humankind. I'll not see it wasted on sand-for-brains wretches clinging to a life they should have abandoned long ago.
Hey, you lot! Don't just stand there. Tell this madman what the deal is. We came here to bring water back to the people who need it most. Right? Come on, tell him!
Idia, as daughter of the Grand Marshal, I know you will not be swayed by crude emotion. You understand that I do what I do for the future of this world. Join me and we will silence the jackal.
Oh!
Yeah,
you
he's
want a
just
piece of me,
like
old man?
continues to be a piece of shit. Jackal wasn't a great guy in the first game, but he had his moments of being like a nice guy, and he's a nice guy here. But DeRosa just still a fucking asshole.
We have to help the desert folk, right? We can't just let them die of thirst. And yet, this red fellow has a point as well. I know.
Magnolia.
He's trying to help people too. And what he's saying makes a lot of sense.
Does it though?
My master once taught me something
This is a pretty
similar.
one-sided
He said,
situation here, in my opinion.
conflict is sooner halted by the sight of a bloody sword at your side.
Do we protect the desert oases and fight Red Mage DeRosa?
Or do we fight the bandit jackal in hopes of harnessing somnial energy?
Our choices are clear, but which is the right one?
The clear one. How do I actually... I assume I want to talk to the jackal?
Freaking heck! You're just gonna abandon people?
No,
in
what?
need?
No. What?
Leave them to their fate? Over my dead body. You try to take the gem from here, you're gonna be eating my steel!
Okay, okay. What? Okay, I am assuming it's giving me an option to say, no, I fucked this up. Defeat the Shackling and obtain the Thief's Asterisk. Note that you will not receive the Red Mage Asterisk. Choose wisely. Yes. Red Mage still seems like a better thing to have. Anyway, no. Talk about a tough decision. Okay.
That's what I thought. Think hard about this, yeah? Think real hard.
All right, let's try this again. Now, I remember he had an ability to do like mind control.
Just stand in the way of progress.
In the first game. Defeat DeRosa and you'll obtain the Red Mage Asterisk, though you will not receive the Thief Asterisk. Choose wisely. Cast Black and White Magic up to level 4. Handle both attack and defense in the early stages with tactical support ability to boot. Yeah, this is... Say your prayers, Red Mage DeRosa. So long, DeRosa.
For heaven's sake, girl. You're as stubborn as your father. But if it's a battle you wish, let's show them a good time. And here I was doing honest work for a change. Oh well, it's been a while since I could let my hair down. Please don't mistake the Red Professor for some fusty old academic. The former captain of the Blood Rose Legion is as virile as ever. Red Mage Fiore DeRosa will take you down for science.
I do appreciate them giving us this theme. I will now turn the volume back down to its normal levels. All right, might make sense to do kind of the same strat. I do have a special ready with her and with him. Just default. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that ability and how fucking fantastic it was. Where the Red Mage gains BP when you hit them. Also, how did he get hit, actually? Oh, they're hitting him. Or no, that's not what it is. Yeah, he can, like, grant BP or something. He can, like, transfer BP. I think what I'll do is I'll do a heal on all allies, and I'll do another heal on all allies. And then I will go all in with his. We will special attack 1, crit rate up for all allies. We're going to hit this Mage Apprentice because that's the one love tapping him. And then we will attack that one, attack that one, attack that one. And that's where we're going to start.
I'm not pulling any punches.
Let's do this. Blazing Wolf, and we will attack. I guess it's fine. I'll have her punch. No, you know what? We're actually... With the bonus critical, I think we want to... Yeah, I would say just generally that the music from this game is not as good as the original game. Okay, there we go. That's that one dead. But yes, he is getting BP from being punched. Yeah, different composers. Well, also, like, the music in this sounds more, like, MIDI rather than like, actual orchestra on the original. Damn it. Ah. I wish I could have gotten that off faster, so to speak. And actually, I guess if I'm gonna do that, then I will... Oops, nope. I will special weaken enemies, magic attack up for all allies. That's probably actually better. And then I'll do a heal on all allies. So if he's already got 3, I might as well go all in on punching the shit out of him. I should examine him so I can at least see how much health he has. Fire weak. Physical attack down, okay. Oops, nope. So I want to do maybe that. I'm gonna do a examine on DeRosa, and do a high potion to a Dia and Tiz. I'm gonna put this onto Tiz. Ooh, that's bad news. Shit. Shit. Yeah, I fucked this up. Okay, but he is actually fairly low. I just need to kind of bring myself back from the edge here a little bit. Kind of blew that. Ooh. Shit. Ah, fuck. We're in a bad spot now. Oops, no. Okay, so she does have that as well, so I could... Oops, not examine. I could do Havsi's high potion on everyone, and then she can do Phoenix down, potion on Fizz. I'm hoping that she goes before Adia, but I'm not convinced. Fuck! Uses the heart from Dread. I have to use a remedy? Actually, I would rather if he did the Havsi's high potion that I meant to do before. And then, actually, she doesn't, no, she doesn't have that, so then she'll use the remedy on Adia. I don't think the remedy actually works there. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, that did actually work. Okay, good. Do another Havsi's high potion. try doing Holy Night on Adia now. Because yeah, I think the issue is I need to be doing the default up to full strength here, and then go all in after that, so that I can go right back into being defaulted. Oh yeah, we actually might kill him here. Yeah, we did.
Is it so hard to imagine a better
Yeah, so I
future?
just kind of was getting a little ahead of myself there, with with the attacking really fast. Now we can pretty much just murder this fool. The problem is just like if you're sitting there at like -4 BP, you're just open to getting wrecked. You just gotta make sure you don't put yourself in that position. Alright. We're gonna level up our Fencer ability, so that'll be nice. You gain a job level, learn Gorong Aurochs, so that should be nice now, because now we can go between Wolfang and Gorong Aurochs. Magnolia gained a job level, learned Holy Magic level 3. Good-natured Megalomania. Alright, so now we've got the Red Mage one. I forgot about that Revenge support ability. That is a super useful one for just, like, being able to attack all the fucking time. I think that comes at level 4. Because that's a specialty. I think the specialties usually come at level 4. Cast Black and White, and also cast Black and White magic spells is super handy. Gain DP at various times, can use any weapon fairly well. This is like one of the, at least from the first game, this was kind of one of those classes that you wanted to get on everyone, because a lot of their support abilities were super useful. Yeah, the BP abilities are just like stupid. It's like, what? Oh yeah, because he does have an ability that lets you, for the cost of 1 BP, it gives a BP to someone else. Which means that you take damage, gain BP, and then you can transfer that BP off to other people.
Truly, this oasis is our spring of life.
Assuming that's still the same in this game. Like, yeah, it was a really good way of just like
Where did the
passing
Jackal run
BP
off to
around.
anyway? The old man, the boss, the commander is out on a job. A nasty bandit gang showed up in the desert, so he's teaching them a lesson or two. Right. Thanks. The boss said if that shrew and her clowns drop by, give them a glass of cold water and tell them thanks. Oh, did he? Oh, well, whatever. Now that's refreshing. Come on, everyone. Bottoms up.
Oh, it's you.
That's one big bowl of soup. Let me guess. They shut down your somnial energy research?
Mr. DeRosa went in search of the Wellspring gem, but he never came back.
Oops.
For every 5 years our research is delayed, the world suffers a decade of sorrows. Wealth disparity between nations ever growing, the people facing war and starvation.
At least it's not dehydration.
I can't do anything. I'm helpless.
Listen, there's something I need to tell you. It was us who chased after Rosa.
You?
You were working for the future of mankind. You wanted to bring lasting peace to the world. It moved me a great deal, you know, when you spoke of your hopes and ideals. But the people in the desert needed that water. I couldn't turn my back on them.
I chose to help people in the here and now, rather than gamble on a future that's still just a dream.
Also, that puts people in suffering right now, also,
I couldn't let
as
him
well.
have the Wellspring Gem. I'm sorry. I just couldn't.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna find a way to harness that energy. I don't know how yet, but I'll figure it out somehow. Then I can help everyone, the desert people included. I will succeed. I will.
Alright. That is that side quest finished. How much money did I end up with out of that? 1,400, okay. Let's have a look at the weapon / armor shop for a second. So these shields look not bad. Tempted to buy some of those. I could buy more of these. Well, although Tiz and Adia have swords stuck to their heads, so... So these are pretty nice. I could get 3 of those. Get those academy gowns. Oops. Equipped. Alright, and then I want to go and start getting people on the Red Mage bandwagon. Because that shit's great. And, oh, Revenge comes at level 7. Turntables, raise BP by 1 when evading an enemy attack. BP recovery, raise BP by 1 when sustaining a status ailment. 75% chance to raise BP by 2 when your HP falls below 20%. Using abilities that consume your own HP will not trigger this effect. MP free in a pinch. Reduce MP cost for spells to 0 when your HP... Oh, that's cool. Raise damage dealt by magic spells when you have negative BP. Yeah, he's got a lot of wacky shit here. Now... Oh, shit. I just realized I spent all my money now. Because I don't think I actually have any... Oh, wait. No, hold on. As good as that outfit looks, I actually... Oh, interesting. So, at level 6, you get retrieve weapon, so you can do weapon toss, and then you can retrieve it again. I'm just curious. Throw a weapon of your choice. Damage dealt will depend on the attack rating. Because I probably should get her trained up on some other stuff. I should be quad wield. Weapons to the head and body slots in addition to both hands. Physical attack will be half for weapons equipped to the head. Okay, yeah, so so it becomes like your left and right hand where they go halvesies. I should maybe make her like bishop. I don't know. I'm not 100% certain. No, maybe I should just make her a red mage because fuck it. Like, because red mages are still pretty good at hurting people, so. The secondary abilities there aren't amazing there, though, so I'm not going to worry too much about those. Born Warrior I could get. Arms proficiency increases as you attack. That's still fine. I don't have anything else to equip anyway, so yeah, that's pretty good. And then oops, shit. Look at her stuff. She does still have that equipped to her head. I don't know. Do we know that? Did we see what? Yeah, I guess it does look a little different. What was she? She was a... There's like slightly different texturing. I might actually make her a red mage as well. I just need to make sure that I actually have a healing spell. Yeah, I do have triple wield still on. I might take triple wield off. Well, I mean, I guess I don't need to take it off. I just... Yeah, I guess it's still fine. Ooh, but this is no longer necessarily the best choice here. That's true. It is... Yeah, you're right. I mean, they're both sleeveless, but yes, it is strapless on Magnolia. And the boots are different also. Lydia has bigger boots. Yeah, these Iron Knuckles are still stronger. I don't know. She'll still be a punch girl. Yeah, and I guess she could still have a sword stuck to her head. That's fine. And then she... Get that sword. I think it's fine like that. Otherwise, I think we're good. Let's look at Magnolia's abilities. Yeah, we don't... She doesn't have too much, so this is fine. I'm gonna... I don't know. Is Fencer ability... Well, I guess I haven't used Fencer since I got the second of the, like, special attack things. So maybe it's fine there. I'm also contemplating whether I want to change use roll, because again, I do need to start diversifying a little bit. I mean, I guess, do I? Maybe not necessarily, but oh, there's another stance later on. Interesting. No, I'll leave him as charioteer for now. I do think I need to sell a little bit to actually be able to... That's worth nothing. That's worth nothing also. So that I could actually buy, like, the cure spell. That is worth nothing. I guess we're done with these mana robes as well. Okay, we should be able to buy 2 spells, which should be Cure and... I think there was something else available to us. Arrow. I'll definitely buy Cure. Question is, should I buy... I might buy... Fire... Just so that we have an offensive ability as well. Alright. Wait, is that the jackal? It is. Can't you see I'm working here? Oh, it's you lot, is it? I was chasing after some thieves and tracked them all the way to here. This is some town, ain't it? Interesting that he's just kind of here now. That being said, though, it is 7 o'clock. It seems like a good enough spot to stop. So next time we'll get to play around with Red Mage stuff. And etc. Continue on with the story, I suppose. Tomorrow is Randomizer Sunday. So we will be continuing that Link to the Past Door randomizer, which hopefully we can finish, because that was getting pretty confusing where we left off with that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I will be leaving this going. The fucking music. So yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching, and good night.